Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all been doing good. I know I ain't posted in a minute, but I said I'm gonna get up on it. So hope everybody's been having a great day, so forth and so on. So today I'm coming to you all with a story time. I want to tell y'all about experience that happened in my life. It was just crazy. So anyways, let's get on into the story. So y'all, I knew this guy, and I've been knowing this guy since high school. And me and him been off and on for years or whatever, however. So, this one particular time, I'm going to tell y'all about how I was in a relationship with this guy, and he straight played me. Y'all got played, you know what I'm saying? It happens to the best of us, you know what I mean? So I was in a relationship with him, and we was together. And everything was cool, calm, and collect. You know what I'm saying? Everything was cool. Let me stop rubbing on my hair. So everything was cool. And as y'all see, I'm sitting in my car or whatever. I'm at work on breaks in my car, and I'm making this video. Yeah. So anyway, so everything was cool and stuff. So all I know is we was talking and stuff, and everything was cool. And then all I know is I looked up, and he wasn't answering my phone calls. He wasn't answering my phone calls, or he wasn't answering my text messages. And y'all already know, if a person is not answering the phone calls and text messages, something is not right. Something is up. And if y'all know y'all spouse, you just know your boyfriend, your girlfriend. So he didn't talk to me for 2 days. 2 whole days. I ain't heard from him. So since I didn't hear from him and didn't know what was going on, I blocked his number. I blocked his phone number. I blocked him on social media. All that. You know what I'm saying? So, well, actually, I couldn't really block him on Facebook because he had me blocked from a situation that had happened. Anyways, it don't even matter. But anyways, he called me on Facebook out the blue. After I ain't hear from him 2 days, remember, 2 days, I ain't heard from him. He called me. He was outside my house telling me, well, I guess I should leave. And leave, because I ain't heard from you in 2 days. I don't know what you got going on, this, that, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone. So he left or whatever, however. So the next day, he popped up at my house again. This time I was getting off of work and I came home and he was in front of my house. So he's in front of my house. He's crying, begging and pleading and all this other stuff, trying to tell me the reason why he hasn't talked to me in 2 days, this, that, blah, blah. At first, I wasn't really trying to hear him out, but I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and listen to this bull that he about to try to feed me, okay? So he's telling me that he was, the reason why he ain't talked to me in 2 days because he was talking to his ex-girlfriend. Really? You talking to your ex-girlfriend? So anyways, he said he was talking to her and she was over his house and she had a situation going on and something about, he told her a long time ago that if she ever needed him to call him and this, da. So that's how we playing it. Okay. So I said, okay, so even if it was just strictly like she needed to talk to you about this, about whatever she had going on in her personal life, why did you have to ignore me? That was my question. And he was like, you know what, I wasn't thinking. The whole time I was thinking about you, and just feed me a whole bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, okay, you know what? Go be with her. Go be with the girl. Like, it's cool. It's whatever. You know what I mean? The damage is already done. No, I want to be with you. I care about you. You're the only girl that ever cared about me ever in my life. And this, that. And y'all already know the whole thing that they try to give to get you to come back. Okay, so he was just like, just let me take you out to eat. Just let me take you out to eat, and I just want to show and prove to you. You know what I mean? Me, y'all, I'm not one of them girls that's fine. Money don't do nothing for me. Like, money, I mean, I guess it's a good thing to have money, but money is not all that to me. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I gave in and went ahead and went out to eat with him. Okay, so went out to eat, whatever, however. Next day rolls around. So this day, I had called him in the morning and he had told me that pretty much that he had to take his sister to a job interview. So I'm like, all right, cool, hit me up when you get done taking your sister to this job interview. So a couple hours go by and I still didn't hear from this dude. So I'm like, what's up? What's going on? Why I ain't hear from him? So excuse me. Excuse me, y'all. So I called him or whatever, however, and he told me that he was at Penn Valley, which is a community college here where I stay at. Man, he was at the school doing some financial aid stuff, and he'll call me back. So I'm like, all right, cool. So A couple hours go by. No, I'm sorry. So I'm like, all right, cool. So, well, I got hungry, so I drove to Wendy's. And when I was at Wendy's, I seen him in a drive-through line. So I'm looking like, oh, there he go. So I called him 2-3 times, y'all. He was not answering his phone. I'm looking like, now I know he see this phone ringing, because y'all, every time I get in the car with him, he always has his phone connected to this Bluetooth thing where you can listen to music like Pandora and stuff. So I'm like, I know he hear this phone ringing. He did not answer this phone. So y'all, I got out of the Wendy's drive-through and pulled up on the side of his car, and he had this girl in the car with him. I was just like, now you was just at my house begging me the other day to be with you, and she's right back in your car. I mean, she's right back. So y'all, instead of me acting the plum fool, I left, because I didn't want me to be trending on Facebook and all this other stuff for this crazy girlfriend catching her man at the restaurant. So anyways, maybe about 30 minutes went by, and here he come calling me, trying to tell me that it was his cousin Sierra, that I was tripping and this, that, and that. Because y'all already know I'm mad, I'm frustrated by this time. I mean, I'm beyond upset, because it's just crazy. He's trying to convince me that it was his cousin Sierra. Like, so y'all know how sometimes when somebody try to tell you it ain't who you think it was, this, that, you tripping, all that. So I second guess myself for a little bit, like, well, maybe it wasn't her, maybe I'm tripping. But I wasn't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of gave him the benefit of the doubt, and that was my fault. You know what I'm saying? Once he disappeared for the 2 days, and then try to come back and convince me, that's my fault that I believe I try to still stick with some foolishness. Okay? That's what I'm gonna say. So anyways, I didn't really forgive him, but you know, by this time you on your toes. You like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta really pay attention now. So this time everything's cool. We talking. This time he doing another disappearing act. This is the second time he do a disappearing act. He do a disappearing act. This time I didn't hear from about. Sorry y'all, somebody was calling and interrupted this video. But anyways, so this time he didn't talk to me for like 4 or 5 days. So this time y'all already know I'm really over him. So this time he's really blocked on everything. Like, screw you, forget you, this, that, that. I already know it's over with. So, anyway, at least in my mind it was over with. So anyways, I'm chilling in my bed on Saturday, minding my own business, and all I get is a text message of him and her. And on the text message, it says, sorry, with my girlfriend. And I'm like, so you done made this girl your girlfriend and everything. I was the one that was supposed to be your girlfriend, but you done made this girl your girlfriend. And then, so I'm just like, wow, this is crazy. So I had words with her. I had words with him as far as through text messages. And remember, he never told me that he did not want to be with me. He never told me any of this, okay? So then he go try to send a text message and try to say that you already knew. How did I already know anything about anything if you didn't talk to me? The only thing I can do is assume that you had something going on. But come on, you got to put 2 and 2 together. If the dude is not talking to you or the girl's not talking to you, y'all already know it's something up. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, we exchanged words, and that was pretty much, you know, he dogged me out, put it like that. He did me scandalous or whatever, however. So I popped up at his house on later on that night, which I probably shouldn't have did that, you know what I'm saying? That was my fault. But to ask why, like, why did I deserve this? Like, I told you from the get-go that I just wanted to be friends. I didn't want to be more than friends, because I had just got out of a situation myself, and I just wanted to just be cool. Like, I didn't want no friends. I mean, I didn't want no relationship. But so I asked them why, and y'all, I got cussed out. All I was told was, she is who I want to be with. F you, get out my house, you wasn't invited, this, that, blah, 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 blah. It hurt my feelings, because this is somebody that I thought that I knew. I've been knowing this person for a very, very, very long time. And he has never, within all the years that I have known him, never disrespected me, never cussed at me, never none of this stuff. Like, it just blew my mind, like, how much I got disrespected. And I guess that's what really, at the end, that just kind of hurt my feelings. But, I mean, it is what it is. So, yeah, that's my story, y'all. That's what I wanted to tell y'all. Like, people change. People is not who you think they are. Like somebody that was I thought was a loving, caring, kind person turned out to be a cheater, and it just seemed like it was just plain out evil to me. Now I'm not about to sit up here and fake it and shake it and make it like I ain't done no stuff wrong in my lifetime, because you know what I'm saying, I done stuff wrong in my lifetime, you know what I'm saying, but yeah, I don't know, you know what I'm saying. All I can say is you live and you learn, and you gotta know people, you know what I'm saying. You can't just be believing people and what they say. Like if you obviously see that this person is not talking to you and ignoring you and stuff, y'all gotta let that stuff go, because you know, I don't want nobody to end up hurt. Like everybody deserve happiness, everybody deserve to be loved, but don't nobody deserve to get played. Like I just feel and believe that, you know, so right now I'm at a place in my life where I feel like people need to just be honest with what you want. Like if somebody is obviously telling you that they want to be friends, then just be friends. Like if you know that you don't want a relationship, you know what I'm saying, then just be friends. Now if the person tell you from the get-go, if they tell you like, hey, I just want to be friends, I want to do whatever I want to do, and I deal with you, now it's on you if you still choose to mess with this person and be around this person. So y'all, this is going to conclude my video. I just wanted to tell y'all this story time real quick. So today's quote of the day is to trust God. You know what I mean? God always lets you know that when something is going on. You know what I mean? He always let you know. It's always warning before destruction. I done probably said this a couple times in my other videos, but you know, gotta let go, let God. Like sometimes certain situations in your life, if God is trying to let you know, like, hey, it ain't right for you, leave it alone. And when you crash and burn and be crying and wonder why you done went through this stuff, but the flags was there, but you know, you still want to still stick there in that situation. Like, gotta let it go, y'all. So that's that. That's my story time. That's the time that I got cheated on, you know, real bad. And you know, hey, you live and you learn. So you know, that's my story time. So until next time, this is Donisha's Life, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh yeah, y'all, and I forgot to add that also I found out that he was messing with one of my friends too. Crazy, huh? You just really just don't know people, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, so now I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. This is Donisha's Life, and you all have a good one. Bye.